Hi guys, welcome to our channel BPO Coder. If you're new to this channel, then please do like, share and subscribe to our channel BPO Coder. And if you have any doubts or suggestions, please do drop it in the comment box. So let's get started. Today we are going to create a pie all exploded chart in VBA Excel. So in this video, we will be learning how to create a pie all exploded chart in VBA Excel. So to create this type of chart, we require a categorical data with its value as shown on the screen. Now, first we will see the output of our code, and then we will get a deep understanding and the explanation about the code to create this type of chart in VBA Excel. So let's get started. So as you see on the screen that we have pie all exploded chart in VBA Excel. As you can see, all the pie slices are exploded inside this chart. So now we will be learning how to create this type of chart in VBA Excel, and we will be seeing the code written in VBA sub procedure and get a deep understanding about it. So let's dive into our VBA editor and see what all codes has to be written to create this type of chart in VBA Excel. So as you see on our screen that this is our VBA editor, and this is the sub procedure which we have created to create this amazing chart called pie all exploded chart in VBA Excel. So now we will be seeing a block of code, and we will see how these codes will help us to create this type of chart in VBA Excel. So let's get started. First, what we are going to do is, after creating this sub procedure inside the VBA editor, first we are going to select a single cell inside our data range. So as you can see, this is our data and we have selected a single cell using range. After selecting this single cell, we are going to use multiple with statements, or you can say the nested with statements, to create this type of chart in VBA Excel. So as I said, this multiple with statements will help us to create the pie all exploded chart in VBA Excel, and these with statements are called nested with statements. So what are nested with statements? Nested with statements are nothing but the with statement inside a with statement. So as you can see, this is my main with statement, and inside it we have multiple with statements. This is what we called as multiple with statements, or the nested with statements. Now let's see how these with statements helps us to create pie all exploded chart in VBA Excel. First, what we are going to do is we are going to write with active sheet dot shapes dot add chart 2, and in the brackets we are going to give some parameters for this code. As you can see, we have written with active sheet dot shapes dot add chart 2, and then we have given some parameters to create this type of chart in VBA Excel. Now let's see what are they. First, we are going to give the chart value. So as you can see, 399 is the chart value for our video. So each and every chart has its own value, and it has its own value and own style, or you can say own number of chart to be created. So for our video, we have the chart value as 399, and each and every parameters has to be separated by a comma. So we have separated each and every parameters by a comma. The next parameter which we have to give is what type of chart we are going to build. So in this video, we are going to prepare Excel Pi exploded chart. Once you have given these two parameters, next we are going to give the positioning and the appearance parameters like left, top, width and height. This will help you to set your chart size inside the Excel worksheet. Once you have given these parameters, you have to close the bracket and then you have to type dot select. So what this dot select is doing is, this is selecting the chart after it's been created. Once you have created a chart and you have selected the chart, now we are going to do some operations with the chart as we have created. So as you can see the chart title, the legends are on top, and we also have the data labels for this chart. So to create this appearance of our chart, we have to write certain lines of code using with statements as shown on the screen. Now we will see and understand what are these with statements going to help with. So after creating this main with statement, after creating the chart and selecting it, our chart becomes active chart for VBA Excel. So that's why we have written over here with active chart. Remember, whenever using the nested with statement, you have to always write it inside the with statement for which you have used to create the Pi all exploded chart in VBA Excel. Now, what we are going to do, we are going to say with active chart, and then below it we are going to say, we are going to inform VBA that yes, our chart has a title. So for informing our VBA that we have a chart title, we have to type dot has title equals to true. Once you have given this, our VBA code understands that yes, we have a chart title inside our chart. Next, what we are going to do is, we are going to give a name for our chart title. So to do that, in the next line, what you are going to do is, we are going to type dot chart title dot text equals to, and then your name of your chart. For our video, it is Pi all exploded chart in VBA. So once you have given this title, VBA understands that okay, this should be the title for our Pi all exploded chart in VBA Excel. You can modify this as per your data and as per your convenience. Now, after we have created a chart title, we are going to show the data labels as shown on the chart. As you can see, each and every slice of our pie has a data label to it. So to do that, we are going to use another with statement inside active chart with statement. So the with statement goes as with dot series collection 1. As you can see, this is our collections, this is our series, a number of collection which has one column. So we have written dot series collection 1, and below that, in the next line, we are going to type dot apply data labels and then end with. So this chunk of code is going to help us to apply the data labels for each and every pie inside our Pi all exploded chart in VBA Excel. Now, once you have applied the data labels, what we are going to do is, we are going to set these legends on top of our chart. So to do that, we are going to come out of this with statement, and then below this we are going to type dot set element, and in the brackets we are going to mention MSO element legend top. So this line of code will help us to create or set our legends on top of our chart as shown on the screen over here. Once you have written this line of code, you're going to write end with below this, which is you're going to end this block of code or with statement over here, and then you're going to close this block of code with statement over here, which is the main with statement. Now once you have ended the with statement and once you have written these lines of code in VBA Excel and run, congratulations, you have learned how to create a pie all exploded chart in VBA Excel. Now as you can see, initially we have selected our chart over here while creating it. So to deselect this type of chart, what we are going to do is we are going to select a single cell, or you can say single empty cell inside our worksheet to deselect our chart. So to do that, I had written range a1.select. This will help you to deselect your chart in VBA Excel. Now congratulations, you've learned how to create a pie all exploded chart in VBA Excel. If you like this video, then like, share, subscribe to our channel BPO Coder for more such videos. And if you have any doubts or suggestions regarding this video or any future videos, then please do comment in the comment section. Till then, have a great day from BPO Coder. Bye.